Hello, everybody. I am standing on a tree log right now with my bare feet, and I am doing nature therapy right now. And nature therapy is not talked about enough, and it's the most potent, powerful form of therapy known to man. But they don't want us to know that. Because guess what? Once we unlock that, we unlock our freedom. We unlock our power. We unlock who we are, which is an aspect of everything. Nature is the greatest healer of all. Listen to me right now, you guys. I want you guys to find a spot that is within nature, whether it be a park, a body of water, a forest, a piece of land that you can go and you can be yourself and you can see yourself through different ways, through the mirror of nature, forest. Wherever there is green, wherever there is life, it is recentering, recalibrating the life force that could be stagnant, that is not allowing you to remember that everything truly is okay. I don't know what you guys are going through right now, but I know we all go through constant change. So I don't know what season you are in right now in your experience of life, but please know you are never alone. And nature will show you that. Nature will remind you of that. Nature will hold you when you feel like no one else has the capability to. When you enter into the heart of Gaia, and that can be special for everyone. For me, it's definitely the forest. You know, I was born in Canada, and I don't know, green is one of my favorite colors other than purple. But it's something about being still with the trees, with the air, with the birds, with the animals around me. I don't know where they are. It could be somewhere. But it gets me back in touch with my humanness. We look for answers, you guys, in people who do not know or will never know the true depths of the emotions and the emotional range we have been to, or the depths perhaps we have not been able to reach because we're scared. Why are you scared of being by yourself? Why are you scared of the uncomfortable emotions? What if the uncomfortable emotions are actually love? Messengers of love, telling you what is out of alignment in your life. But we attach to these things that we don't like because it signifies to us, usually, a belief system that we're unworthy of love. So any thoughts that arise that are showing us that maybe we have been cut off from the ever-flowing outlet of love that is everywhere, it's just showing us that we're blocked off. And you know, us not being able to heal ourselves is where this all stems from. Us not being able to find pleasure in our healing. And guess what? Within our healing does come pain. It does come suffering. It does come some heavy ass emotions that have been stored in the body for far too long. And I wouldn't be able to be even saying this, you guys, if I didn't have to face myself this year. If I didn't have to go through a pain portal that brought me back to my center knowingness, that brought me back into my humanness, into my love that was always within me. And that is the greatest freedom of all. You know, feeling safe within the body. Not a lot of people feel safe within the body. And they want other people to bring them safety, whether it be through attachment styles that are not healthy, because you haven't actually attached yourself back to spirit that is waiting for you to form that connection so you can then further gain love from within. And love is free. Love is everywhere. And you're not cut off from it unless you cut it off from yourself. You're the creator. You really are. You can use whatever negative situation you're in, maybe currently in your life, to your betterment, to learn a lesson from it, to signify maybe, hey, maybe I don't want to experience this anymore. Maybe I actually have had enough of this shit. Maybe it's time for me to sit my ass down, maybe in a forest. Maybe you got to come out to the forest and put your feet on a log or on some dirt and connect to yourself, to your ancestral lineage, which is in the soil, which is in the trees. The crystalline grid is everywhere. The crystalline grid is only accessible when you have returned to the crystalline grid in your heart that allows you access to the love that is within every other single grid on this planet that keeps us all connected and intertwined. Did you know that? And the greatest peace that you can regain is your deservability to experience it without another person allowing that to stimulate these emotions for you. You don't need anyone. You need yourself. You got to stop looking outside of yourself for people to fill voids. I promise you, the other end of you actually fully embracing the uncomfortability that arises maybe every single day that you've been avoiding, maybe for years, by you just embracing it, by seeing it, by feeling it, it then can move out of your body. You can transmute it into something greater that elevates you and your consciousness into a higher realm. But we like to be in lower realms. We like to be weighed down. We have a blanket over us that is heavy, that is not light, and it's actually quite cold. The blanket is an ice cold blanket that keeps us heavy like ice. And when we allow the love and the light to enter our being again, and we actually are able to give that to ourselves, you've unlocked the cheat code of life. You have. You don't have to play victim your whole life. You can rewrite your story whenever you feel ready to. And when you do that, you step into a new timeline, a new earth that has always been here for you. And you don't have to attach to the shit circumstances of the past that solidify who you are. Because who you are had to be because of your past. And what beauty is that? To be cracked open over and over and over again, to allow more love and light into your heart and into your being, to remember that you are not just this human body, but you are so much more. And when you hug a tree, and when you smell dirt, and you smile, because you feel the love that is within everything, everything, even your fear is love. It is telling you, guiding you, that you are not in tune with spirit. The spirit that is always protecting you. But you protect yourself from the love of spirit by blocking yourself off from love. What about that? You don't have to do that anymore. You don't. What you need to do is face yourself in love, allowing space to enter yourself when these uncomfortable emotions come online. Try it out. Try just allowing your emotions to be there without needing to do anything, without having to grab a bottle, smoking a joint, getting a cigarette, eating shit food. Because guess what? When you do that, you're not doing anything. You are just keeping yourself in that dark room with that emotion, with the short-term pleasure in your hand that will fade, and that will then scare the shit out of you when that pleasure leaves. Because guess what isn't leaving? Your ability to feel that emotion so it can exit that dark room. You're not turning on your light. Have you been in the dark for too long? Well, if that's the case, turn on your light. Hype yourself up. Tell yourself everything that you wish another person could say to you. What's holding you back? Is it you're not worthy? It's just a thought. It's just a storyline you've attached to, that you've actually identified to. And you don't have to. You can change the script whenever you want. You're a creator. Have you forgot? Be at one with whatever it is right now. At least for just this video. Can you just awaken that there's other potentials for you to live in? And the only one who's holding you back is your beliefs, your choices, your definitions, and what you choose to feel or what you choose to avoid. Come out in nature, hug trees, talk to nature, see yourself in the dirt, see yourself in the moss, see yourself in the trees, and life will be a breeze. What about that? That's pretty cool. I love you guys, and I hope this video could awaken something in you today, that you are deserving, you are worthy, and it is up to you to know that. No one else. Unattached from everything you've been attached to that has been gifting you the same gifts over and over again that you are not liking, but you accept, and you do not need to accept shit in your life. You can use shit to then allow you the knowledge that, hey, I'm over this shittiness. I want to step into my prime, divine being, my sentient, multidimensional facet of knowingness, that I am so much more than my thoughts, my emotions, and my beliefs. So, this is your sign. I love you guys. I bless you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.